Hello. Me. What's up? I'm like 3 hours late, but hey, it's me. How's it going? You having a good time? Saturday? You finally got a notification. I don't know why notifications don't go out sometimes. For some people. But anyway, hello, it's me. Me playing video games and stuff. EM. Anyway. Let's teleport back because I value my sanity. You were apparently not logged in on Twitch. Oh, you mean the site notification. You should always get an email. You thought you missed all the stream? Nah. Didn't start. Thought I might be doing something in the afternoon and then streaming in the evening, but it turns out that that is not the case. I will not be streaming in the evening because I will be doing something in the evening. It's basically reversed. You turned off emails, but why? But why did you do that? You know what we should do? Since we're here, we should check for guns. But we're gonna advance the story so it parks us at Raid Arena, and then see if the shops update, because I don't know when they update the shops at the port. You'll miss less of the stream now. Hello, Falornis, Miss Falornis. I was gonna say Falornis' girlfriend, but we'll go with Miss Falornis for extra flair.
Send fishing dories if need be. I care not.
Happy Valentine's Day.
As good to us as sky to a fish. Leave what boats have foundered. I want souls saved, not driftwood.
The chat is my Valentine because I have nobody else. Feels life, man? Question.
Near the Ridorana cataract. All engines stopped a sudden. Becalmed. Trouble with a mist thick as death, it seems. Those seas are yacht. I expected airship trouble, not a fleet foundering amidst the waves. Tell me of what happened in Girovegon. From the lay of your eyes, I measure all did not go well. Cid. Was he false, as I feared?
Yes. But we may have caught a glimpse of his true intent. We may now know what it is that Cid searches for.
Gasp.
So the day-affected Nithosite was only a fragment? And these Ocuria I know not and care to know even less.
If we strike this Suncrest,
Your girlfriend feels sorry for me.
No new stone
be
will be born. We say the Suncrest is the source of all Nethosite's power. If we might break it, the dusk
I had someone for the last several years, but alas.
As for the manufactured Nethosite, who can
That's
say?
either.
There is another way.
You're making chocolate for your roommate.
To cut a new stone from the Christ. Use that to fight the Dusk Shard and the manufactured stones.
Would you like to know the best use of Nethosite? Will or nil, I'll tell you. You pick it up and throw it away.
Either way, we have to find the Suncrest first, right? Don't we? Across the sea, and a tower on a distant shore. Redis?
Familiar words, Vaughn. I saw something of the
Some
sort
of
written in
Vaughn's
some
voice
documents
acting
I
always
chanced
sounds like
upon
it's
during
clipping.
my visit to Draklor. The Naldoan Sea, the Ridorana Cataract, and the Pharos Lighthouse. I sent my fleet to fish out the truth behind these words, and caught trouble.
Your Valentine's Day consisted mostly of
lighthouse on the
food.
Naldoan Sea is the tower on the distant shore. The strong mist that becalmed your ships is a grimmer yet clearer sign than any we might hope for. The Suncrest is there.
All well and good, but how do we get there? Those seas are in yacht, as I recall.
Try putting this one in your ship. 'Tis a skystone made to resist yacht.
More spoils from the Draklor labs, is it? Why not use it yourself?
That's just the thing. My ship's a Bergerben model. It will not work. But, should it fit the Strahl, she'll fly in yacht.
How convenient.
Lady Ash, I would accompany your highness, if you do not object.
I am in your care. But tell me one thing. Why do so much for us?
The Nabudis Deadlands.
You had fish.
Nabudis
Gasp.
was your home?
Nay, but a memory forever burned in my heart.
For those of you unaware, this comes up later, so it's a bit spoilery, I suppose, but I'm pretty sure most of the people watching me have watched this game already. If you recall, one of the judges went missing after Nabudis. Nabudis is not Redis' homeland, but the memory is burned in his memory forever. Memories and stuff. There's a reason for that. It's called Long. Is that tongue? It's tongue. I keep reading T's as L's in the chat for some reason. Literally translated, it also means tongue. A good, delicious fish tongue. The straw can now travel through Yag. Woo! Alright, so Redis is with us. He's level 5. He has less health than Ash, which means he's actually worthless. I never understood why he has this gambit down here. So Redis has no purpose. He has 383 health. His weapons are really good. You can't look at them because you can't look at the equip menu. But Redis' weapons are actually really good. Well, weapon. Technically his secondary sword acts as a shield, because that's how the game is programmed. His second sword has no attack damage, it's just all evade and stuff like that. Alright, so the store has updated. Oh wait, no, Speaker's in here. So that one's there, but the guns outside and the steps are better guns than that. Man, that's expensive. But it still doesn't have the Brave thingy. Brave thingamadigger. Brave vest. I don't remember what it's called, man. Leave me alone. Let's do a quick detour before we start hunts, I suppose. You updated? You have. I don't know why I would want any of these abilities, though. I mean, at some point we'll want elemental stuff for our Black Mage. But, like shock, I don't care about. Alright. Go see if some, get lucky in the step out here and pick something up, maybe. Actually, can we, what guns can you use? You can use this speaker. We can actually set our party up now. Oh, right, just... Ow. Hey, it spawned. I need someone to move. Actually, I could have just... whatever. Is it equipped? I could have just given it to Vaughn or something. No, that's not what I wanted. All the things it could have possibly given us. At least we didn't get like dark matter out of it. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have the diamond armlet for this. I wish this turtle was right here. Mostly because it casts Aqua as we walk past. Hey, Redis died at some point. I didn't even notice. How's chat doing, by the way? Gil. Both chests gave me Gil. It's actually just disappointing at that point. No. Alright, well, let's go buy some guns. And then we'll go hunting. Do we have another? We don't, actually. I was gonna say, do we have another Berserk Bracer? Where do I even get another Berserk Bracer? Surprisingly, I cannot purchase it. Gotta find out if you're a appendix? I assume it's appendix. It's gonna burst and kill me. I feel like maybe you want to do that today and not tomorrow, but you know, it's your appendix. You do what you want. Can we even afford 2 of these? No. We have stuff to sell though. Haha! I came prepared, he says, knowing full well he did not come prepared. Where did we get some of this crap? We still need to buy that stuff. That's fine. Don't worry. What's that do? Element. On hit KO, yeah. So none of this new stuff is actually in any way useful. We need 2 of those, though. Do I even have 2 bullets that I can use? Who knows? Fran, why can't you use the gun? That's why. We do have 2 bullets. Hey, convenient. Alright, and then Balthier is going to be our tank. So this will be the party setup. For now, for general purpose parties. We need another Berserk Bracer though. Right? We only have 1? Yeah. Let's actually find out. Hold on. Where do I get another Berserk Bracer? Berserk Bracer. Typing noises. One of the search results is Zodiac is such a little bitch. Okay. Accessory list? Really just go to like game facts, to be honest. That's a YouTube video. Don't play the audio. Berserk Bracers slash gloves. You got like a 24-hour long intro, my man. I just want to like, where's the thing? Apparently you can get it from a trial, question mark? Man, why gotta be like this? Internet. Hello X, how are you doing? I don't care about Zodiac. I'll just do this. I think this site has stuff on it. Like I've used this before. Fat! What does that mean? That's not the thing. Ribbon accessory, no. Just want Oh, Berserk. Give me more Berserk, please. Technically, we only efficiently need one. But having two will be useful. You know where to get ribbon? I don't need a ribbon. Well, not right now. It would be useful later, obviously. Do you know where to get another Berserk bracer? Because the internet is not helping me right now. Esther saying, Pharaoh's trial mage, real fucking high. You can also steal it. Oh, that's such a god-awful chance, though. Where's the thief cuff rate? It doesn't even... Oh, it's only trial mode steal? That's lame. Considering I don't really want to steal something with a 3% steal rate, I think we're probably just gonna roll with one. Until we do Pharaoh's, when we can get another one. Assuming it's a decent spawn rate, but it doesn't matter. Let's go do some hunts. Considering I think we've only done a single hunt in the entirety of the game so far, we should be able to blast through a whole bunch of them. And we really only need, right now, to do enough hunts to get Bubble Belt. It's you. Forgot the Moogle moves when your thing's ready. Would you like to board now? Yes, please. And we're gonna go to Rabbinaster, not the Cataract. You just ate and you ate way too much? That's fair. I just ate too, but I don't eat anything. Ain't got no time to eat, question mark. Welcome to the Moogling. Alright, what hunts do we have? I don't actually remember the hunts, despite having an entire playlist for hunts. A flowering cactoid. That's required for that side quest. This one should be under, yeah, okay. That one's all the way over there. Alright. First stop, because it's literally right here, we're gonna go to Lowtown. You know what I want? I want some strawberry cheesecake. That's not the door, you doofus. I want some strawberry cheesecake. I like cheesecake. Hello, I've come for your hunt. Said to come out, got rid of the ghosts. Will you hunt the ghost? Yes, please. Garamscythe Waterway, something 5. I skipped over it. Hey, actually, hold on. Did it say 5? I thought it was like right at the entrance. Oh, it is near the entrance. That's right there. I thought she said something about 5. Said something about 5. It's this way. It should be right here, if I'm not mistaken. Just walk in the door and it's kind of like hanging out, having a good time. Oh, right. You should probably not be casting decoy on yourself if you're not the tank. Althea will be the tank now, so you change your stuff. At some point, Vaughn's just going to be berserked as well. It's not his job to tank things. There you are, bud. He knows Doom. That's rather rude. Wow, Redis does a lot of damage for level 5. He has no health, but by God does he have damage. Can we even remove Doom? I'll just wait to die, whatever. Sounds rather morbid. I'll just wait to die. Right, I killed your hunt. Hello. You've defeated the Wraith? Gasp. We got some gauntlets. I wonder if there's a hunt that gives Berserker Bracers. Probably not. Berserker Bracers are rather rare for something that's considered technically a negative status ailment. It's actually the only negative status ailment that we want to have in the entirety of the game. Alright, this goes to... Keep forgetting that doesn't go to east, that goes to south. Whoever designed the map in this game, I swear to God, man. Is reverse considered a negative status ailment? Oh right, I should have touched the thing. Should have touched the thing, it's alright. Redis' target is too far from party leader. We will want reverse occasionally, I just didn't know if that was considered negative. Reverse decoy is going to be a frequent method of tanking certain things. A different sort of cactoid. This is a flowering cactoid. This the brain is in the flower, apparently. Look at them go. Imagine living in a world where there are living cactuses that steal your stuff. Oh, that's true, it is in traps. So. Flowering cactoid. So this hunt is literally right next to us. It mentions the Yardang Labyrinth, which is right here, if you're curious. Curiously, the labyrinthian looking area is called the Labyrinth. How much? We need, so she does 2600. Come here, Vaughn. How much damage do you do when you shoot things? It should be slightly less because Berserk. Oh, right, he's also casting magic, so, you know. He's also slower because Berserk gives a speed bonus. Okay, we'll get it eventually. We'll kill something with Vaughn here. He's so slow compared to her. Oh, he's got the advantage now. Here we go. 26. He does the exact same damage, question mark, without Berserk, question mark. That doesn't seem right. Oh, I forgot where in this zone this stupid thing is, though. There it is. Hey, bud. It's dead. It'd be weird if people would eat them. You can eat cactus. I don't know why necessarily you would. But you can. Hey bud. Here's your bounty. Bunch of potions I don't need. Alright, before we go to Ujerbo, we should check the board again to see if there's any new ones that are in Rabanester. Because we can burn through so many of them relatively easily here. We may as well check all of them. I should have used the Moogling, but I didn't. Desert cactus makes you all loopy, you've watched Avatar. I don't think that's quite how that works, but I'm not an expert on cactus-based delicacies. They're mostly just plant fiber and water, though. Which I don't think either of those are particularly appetizing, but, you know. Oops. Sighted a great worm. Where's the dude at? Oh, he's in the weapon shop. A weapon shop. Somewhere else. We'll not worry about it. He's over there as well. Okay, so let's go to the weapon shop. What it would taste like other than the needles. I feel like you'd want to take the needles off of the plant before you attempted consuming it, but you know, again, not an expert. Some cactuses do have fruit, and you can indeed eat the fruit, I think. Why am I talking to you? I don't talk to you, I talk to the guard, I think. The Wyvern Lord. Inform the commander, city would be safe. Play the Wyvern Lord for me. I think I skipped over where he says it is. Namyensa Sensi. Of course it... Sensi? Sansi. Of course it'd be over there. Alright, well let's go to Giza. Your airship stays where you leave it, right? Doesn't just appear everywhere there's an airship spot, I think. Pretty sure it stays. That's the rain, isn't it? I think we have to be here during the dry. Damn it. Oh, it is during the rains. Oh, Gaspu. The chosen run. RNG be blessed. It's not actually RNG. I need to knock those trees over at some point, but I don't want to do any immediately because... Near a bridge. That narrows it down. I don't want to knock any of the trees over right now because I'll forget which ones I've done. It doesn't really speed it up any. I don't think it does that. At one point, you know, you can call it whenever. Okay. Probably after you finish the story. So somewhere near a bridge. There's a bridge here. There are bridges on the east side. Oh, there's also this one over here. I forgot about this one. Hello? Ah, there you are, friend. Oh, this is the dude that's in that trial. Spawns of bravery, by the way. He also knows growing threat, but he's dead anyway, so. We've done it. Growing threat doubles your level, which means it increases all your stats appropriately. It can be dangerous, but most things in the game that know growing level or growing threat don't have very good stats, so... I think we have to come back here during the dry. Hey. Oh, never mind. Apparently we don't. Thinking of my loved one. Pretty sure that hunt is done, though. Yeah, it's done. You don't have to bring the ring to her, it doesn't matter. You can keep it forever if you want, but there's really no reason to. Wait, we have to go south, that's right. Because since we're here, we may as well do the ones at that village whose name I've forgotten. If we get haste up on Vaughn and Fran with bravery on both of them and berserk on both of them, that's a lot of DPS for us, which is really good. This is not the correct way. We'll open that chest as I can. Of course, we have to be able to get haste up on those two, and currently the only person... Why am I here? I think the only person that can use haste is Ash. Balthier can't. He can use healing magic. Pretty sure he can't use haste, though. He can use bravery and faith. Faith is good. Get anything. And Monk doesn't get any magic, I don't think. Oh no, they do. Protected's garbage. More swiftness. We need that for him. Renew is worthless. Turns out Monk gets quite a lot of magic. Anyway, look at this efficient cleaning of an area we can do. I do this every time. I wonder actually... Oh, I think I just, I aggroed the fuck out of that, didn't I? I wonder how high damage you can get in a normal playthrough. Like, you can still use guns and crit and all that in a normal playthrough. But guns have less damage output than combo weapons. I wonder if you can get a combo weapon to like 50k plus per hit. Then you get a good combo, it's like 400,000 damage real fast. I don't actually know how high you can get it. Because in normal playthroughs, I don't abuse... I don't abuse the crit health strength bonus and stuff like that. Or berserk, for that matter. I do bravery. Bravery's good. Phase 1 shaft. Yeah, usually I'm at like 9 or 10k per hit. The other one's here, I think. Now I know where Enkelados is, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the shred. Like if you could abuse, well, basically what we're doing with guns and get that up there real high, that'd be pretty neat. Guns have the added benefit of ignoring defense and evasion and stuff like that, but they also don't stat scale. Which is what makes them bad in a normal playthrough. Every other weapon in the game stat scales. We still haven't seen a red chocobo. Somewhat surprising, but they're also rare, so... Oh, you know what we should have done, actually? Let's go back. We'll do this in a different order. I know you can get black magic extremely high in a normal playthrough. We didn't use a chocobo, so we get a free one, by the way. I actually forgot you get a free one. But, I know you can get magic really high, like 20, 30k hits with like ardor and oil and stuff like that, so. Combo weapons and high-level fire magic, like ardor, are extraordinarily good damage. So where is, Phase 1 shaft, I think it was. It's probably in this little back end area here. Means I need to open the gate. Forget about that. Probably back here, we'll find out soon. All this stuff dies in one hit anyway. Yeah, there it is. Hey bud, so there's XII. He's like every other enemy of this type. I think he has annul and stuff like that. Resistant to physical damage, but we have 2 people using guns, so... Oh, he knows stop in his normal hits. That's good to know. Stop, if you're curious, negates a decoy. Which means Vaughn, I will demonstrate it, will sit here and cast decoy forever. Pretty good. Hey Zev! How's it going? That one's dead, we can leave. We get our chocobo back for free when we leave. Because otherwise it's physically impossible to go anywhere. And we can wrap, I don't know why I said it like that. Wrap around to the right, there it is. And do the other hunt on the way back. Easy peasy. Hey, it's an Entite. Goodbye, Entite. Entity? I don't know. I always call him Entite. I don't know if it's Entite or like Entity or something stupid like that. But I believe... Didn't mean to sprint. We have to kill all the enemies in the area, which is easy. I wonder what loot's here, actually. Gil. Wowee, Gil. Ether. Phoenix down. That's where the mine is, by the way. There's a chest over there. Yeah, but whatever. And then we leave, and then we come back, and it should spawn the hunt. Has indeed. Hello, my Enkelados-based friend, who's going to die very quickly. He healed himself. It's dead, it doesn't matter. And we can go back, turn these 2 quests in. Killing everything along the way. This would be good for our LP as well, so. Because we kill everything in one shot anyway. Pick up whatever items along the way. It's a bit stormy in a thatward direction. And then we have to go to, hey, Hunter Man. Then we have to go to the Sand Sea. Hello, N-type. Please don't cast. This is basically going to be more or less our setup for wandering the world now. We're going to have 2 people with guns, preferably with Berserk, but we don't have that yet. And then we'll just run around and kill everything instantaneously before we take too much damage. It'll be great. You've killed it. We've done it. I have some soul powder, which I don't know what soul powder is made of, but souls, I assume. Hey, we get a golden amulet. That's actually pretty good. I don't think anyone has it equipped. Just because we can, we should probably equip 2 of those. The people, I don't know, like, I don't think anyone needs it, but Penelo and Bosch. What accessory even is it? What's it going up in accessories? What is this layout for accessories going off over here? 6. Can't you buy Berserk from Mount, the spell? Yes. The accessory? No. Hey, God. How's it going, God? How's your day? You already have it. Okay. I don't want to have to cast Berserk repeatedly. I just want to have the accessory on. Basically. I don't know why I'm doing this, but... Off to the Sand Sea. Doesn't the spell last 2 to 3 minutes? Yes, but look at our MP values. The only people that'll ever have MP is Ashe and Penelo, and I don't want to have to swap Ashe in to cast or Penelo for that matter. I think she can use it. Vaughn can, but he's going to be Berserk most of the time. I don't want to have to swap people in to cast Berserk. I can just have the accessory on. It's not really a big deal anyway right now. I do need to get more teleport stones. I don't know about you guys, but there's a lot of running around that could be remedied by having 90 teleport stones. This is not the right way. Can you buy teleport stones? Actually, I think you can. Why did that thing aggro? I wasn't even over there yet. Did the gun piss it off from that far away? Basically, it's not just Berserk, by the way. Basically, any time we can avoid casting a spell repeatedly, we're going to use that instead of the spell. Bravery, for instance, we could go get Bravery. It'll be a fucking horrible pain to do because of where it is. But we could go get Bravery and not worry about getting the Brave suit, but it's far simpler to just equip a Brave suit than having to keep Bravery up. Same thing with Berserk, same thing with Protect and Shell once we get that stuff sorted out. There's an instance where we need Shell, we'll just use the Shell Shield instead of casting Shell. That sort of thing. We're gonna have a bunch of LP by the time I finish with this crap. We're literally just cleansing the earth of wildlife on the way to locations. Where even is this hunt over here, actually? The only spell we're probably gonna have to upkeep most of the time is gonna be Decoy and or Reverse. Because there is not... Nice trap. We should figure out where this hunt is. There's not a item that gives Decoy. Western edge of the Namyansa Sand Sea. Which is the other Sand Sea. Alright, fucking... Cool, I guess. We'll just teleport back. We're not running all the way back through this crap. I didn't realize. I thought the Namyansa was the closer one. I was incorrect. Wait, this isn't even the right way. Pay attention to where you're running, you dangus. I love that Balthier still can't even remotely kill these in one shot. Of course, his weapon is pretty garbage. Still using a blood-sword. I just have it because sap, man. I like sap. Sap is good. Of course, we can just apply sap anywhere. Oh my God. Apply sap anyway, so. At some point, we'll have to change his weapon to something that isn't quite as garbage. We could give him a Kakata. I don't know if that's actually worth it any, hey? So we can summon the airship from anywhere. Thought we had to wait a bit for that, but apparently not. We can just get on the airship despite it not being here. Left that shit back in Rabanaster, but apparently we can just hop on here. That's convenient. Goes faster. I never go this way. I don't know why. Inclines scare me. We don't go upstairs frequently as possible. It's a joke, by the way. I'm actually dying. What happened there? I actually died. That attack is stupid and I hate it. Right there, dude? Oh, okay. He was running in place? I don't know. There should be traps somewhere. Is it this? No, it's the other staircase. I always forget. I think it's over here. Balthier's target is too far away from himself. What's this? Reddish removes everything but blind. Excuse me? I thought it was over. Oh, hey, there it is. It just swung in from outside, apparently. Come back, dude. And again, like I said before, despite Redis having the animation to swing both of his swords do not do damage. The left one, the smaller one, is a shield. It's all a lie. What's over here? Probably nothing useful. Wow, kill. And a meteorite. Meteorite's useful, actually. Alright, we can... I was gonna just fly back, but we're so close to this side. We'll just teleport back if there's not a fly thingy over here. Which I don't think there is. But perhaps I'm mistaken. Doesn't appear to be, unless there's one on the sides over here. Man, there was a day, eons ago, when I could actually speak the English language properly. They're back in Rabanaster, so we just go over there. And see what hunt level we're at. By the way, have you guys seen Kingdom Come Deliverance? I think that's what it's called. Or just Deliverance, I don't know. Kingdom Deliverance? Something like that. Teleport to Balfenheim to buy more stones. That makes sense. Why do I talk to you when I come in here? The game looks neat and I want to play it. It also looks horrifically buggy, but you know, whatever. We got a shield. Does look a little weird. It looks like a like a more, I don't know if I want to phrase it that way, kind of insulting. Like a more in-depth kind of Skyrim, but without magic. What rank are we? Vanguard? I don't think that's high enough to buy anything that I want. So we'll pick up hunts. Probably not the rank 5 hunt. They're in Lowtown. Oh, Promises, of course. Why would it be anywhere nearby? They're all over the place, aren't they? God damn it. Atomos! Looks nothing like the Atomos in other Final Fantasies. That one's in that one. We might be able to do rank 5s. I don't know. I mean, we should be able to. I'm more on like the can we do it with 0 effort or input from me is basically what I'm going for here. I want to minimize any sort of expenditure that we do. I need to buy gambits at some point too. Not super vital. Most of them are useless to us, but we'll need stuff for oil and other such things. Vanguard already? Wowee. Defeated the tyrant? Impressive. Didn't mean to pick that up, but we're doing it now. We could pick all these up and do them. That one's during the dry, yeah. I didn't mean to pick that up, god damn it. Why do I do this with my fingers? That one's during the rain. And that one I think requires, yeah, that one requires the trees to be knocked down. This one is in Wyrm. Yes. Almost like I've done this before. Oh god. So let's grab... Oh, actually. There's 2 in Wyrm, but there's 1 in Lowtown. I don't know where it goes though, and then there's 2 in Giza. We'll do the local ones again, because consistency. Hey dude. You sell gauntlets and drain. You don't want those. Like, I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Squeaky Chair says hello. But, $60, I think, is how much it costs. I ain't got $60 to spend on that game. I think it's 60. It's a kickstarted game too, and it's $60. That's real high. What am I doing with my life? Besides rotting away? Nalbina? Not Nalbina. Is it you? Yeah. Ballsack, as he's known. Ringworm, south of the central region of the Windtrace Dunes. Where the fuck are the Windtrace Dunes? What? No, I didn't need to go here. I'm gonna grab an Ashter, damn it. There, okay. South of the central region of the Windtrace Dunes. You're probably as surprised as I am that I actually figured out where Windtrace Dunes was so quickly. It sounded familiar, but I couldn't remember. There's also Dynasty Warriors 9 came out, and everyone hates it, but I'm a sucker for Dynasty Warrior games, so. Look man, I know they're garbage, and there's really nothing to them, but leave me alone. This was supposedly open world. I don't know what that means. I've seen nothing on it, but I'll probably check it out eventually. We have to go south. I don't know which zone goes where. in regards to the south side of this place. Because you basically never use the south side of this place. Is it here? Or is it somewhere else? Very windy here. Sandy. Doony, in fact, one might say. You haven't seen anyone play with it yet. I'll investigate at some point. Probably after this stream. That goes to Zertanan. Doesn't look like there's another area for that place. Maybe it's not actually this part, it's still the northern part. Because it ain't here. And I can't remember. Go back around real quick. How much LP do we have? Good heavens. That's a lot. You finished your chocolate truffles. You're making chocolate truffles? Well, be my roommate. Make me chocolate. Truffles. That's their name. So bloody sandy. Ah, there it is. It was the north side, just the south side of the north side. Hey, bud. He's using a breath attack. Nice parry. I don't know how you parried that, but whatever. Why does its health keep disappearing? Why does it know immobilize? Why does it have so much health? Good God. I will need more X potions at some point. And dispel modes for that matter. Where are you going? Oh, I don't have decoy anymore. Can you stop immobilizing already? I mean, they have guns, so it doesn't matter, but I gotta help Vaughn out. Oh, I can't help Vaughn out. God damn it, Vaughn. Vaughn, attack. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Thanks. It just healed. Some enemies know restore. Things like restore. Nice decoy cast. Pretty good. Action cancelled. Wow, I didn't even know that existed. That was the first time I've ever seen that text pop up. Alright, so we've learned something new this day. The enemies that know restore usually only have enough MP to do it once. Just sprint so we don't aggro that. The only exception, I think, besides like super late game optional stuff, is the Mother Bomb. It used to have enough MP to cast it 3 times, I think. But now it has enough MP, or sorry, it has 0 MP cost on its restore, renew, whatever it's called for that thing. Yeah, some enemies heal. Rather rude. Usually they do it when their health is lower. One of the hunts will reach critical health and then use full heal on itself. Excuse me. Enemies that heal are cheating, only the player character are allowed to heal. I agree with this, actually. Filthy cheating AI, they're filthy cheating healing. Hey dude, ballsack. Killed your thing. Nice moon ring, I guess. Alright, so ballsack has been removed from existence. If we go this way, we should somehow, despite pointing directly at the east gate, end up at the south gate, I'm going to continue complaining about that because it doesn't make any sense. It is wet, so we can do the hunt for this one. While you are in Giza Plains, the timer continues ticking for the season change, I'm pretty sure. But, may as well do this one first. But it will not change seasons while you're in Giza Plains, obviously, because that's not how that works. Thanks for waiting. But I think it will continue ticking. It's 3 hours of dry and 1 hour of wet, or something like that. I don't remember where all the trees are, if you're curious. So, take us a little bit to do this. Hello. There's a Toidle. Ain't no tree over here, though. Toidle, you seen a tree? Oh, well, fuck you too, dude. What'd I do to your family? I know there's a tree in the central area. Where am I? What am I doing? Question mark. Is there a tree over here? Not a tree. We should play an entire stream at the normal game speed. Here we go, boys. Do you see why I play the game at an increased speed all the time? We're not actually doing that. I value my sanity to at least some degree. I really am great. I don't know about that, but I'll take the compliment. Thank you. Tree. Like how it does a vertical swing to knock the tree over. Look at it go. We'll speed it up. There she goes. Or you could watch it in normal time. The game's animations and graphical effects and stuff like that are actually really nice. We just never get to see them because I'm running at quad speed all the time. But like, we'll slow it down. Even the drawing your weapon. Oh, hey, bud. How's it going? We're just gonna do this. Drawing and sheathing your weapon looks nice. Casting, you know, buffs. This thing. All that jazz, you know? Yeah, 2x is basically normal speed for me. I used to play the game at this speed. Obviously I have an entire playlist of me playing through the game at that speed, but dear God, man. It's so slow. 4,900 damage, goddamn. I think there's 5 trees and we've knocked down 3. This will be 4. Is it 5 or 6? Or like 7? Or 19? I wonder when 4x will be normal? Never. 4x is too fast to tell what's happening sometimes. Especially when you're running around. This goes to the Sand Sea, doesn't it? No, never mind, this doesn't go to the Sand Sea. It goes to the Western Sand, you dangle. Just wanted to make that appear on the map so I wasn't confused next time. Like, I've played the game a lot, so I can navigate at 4x relatively well. But I have a sneaking suspicion that there's a lot of people watching, hey, that have absolutely no idea what's happening when it's at 4x sometimes. I don't think there's a tree on this side, is there? Got one over there. Especially when the camera starts spinning. So even I can't always run at 4x speed. Oh, there's a tree here, excuse me. Tree drifts slowly to the east. How many hours are cut from the game if you use 2x or 4x? Approximately 50% or 75%. I'm just being stupid. Use probably like in a normal, just the story, in a normal playthrough. Probably at 2x, you're probably shaving like 15 hours off. Maybe not that many, maybe like 10 to 15 hours off. And then, I walked over here. And then at 4x, you're probably shaving like 20 plus hours off of a normal playthrough. Excuse me. Please don't hit me. My elemental friend. Where's the tree? There's another tree somewhere. Wherefore art thou, tree? Because in a normal playthrough of just the story, you're probably looking at something like 40 hours to something like that. It's up here. Yeah, there it is. It's an elemental, by the way. This is not the right way. If you're doing everything in the game, I think at normal speed, doing 100% like a platinum, quote-unquote, platinum clear is... Why can't I cross? Oh, I need to look at it. Probably looking at like 100 hours, give or take, depending on how quickly you, or efficiently you grind and item hunt and stuff like that. Probably like 100 hours. We have 5 people in our party. That's pretty good. So it should be in the center somewhere. Oh, that's not one, but we'll fight it anyway. To kill the turtles and then do it? Is there anything useful in this area? I don't think there is. I mean, there are treasure chests, like this one, which are going to be entirely knots of rust because we're wearing the diamond armlet, but... If it's important, diamond armlet will not remove the item from the chest. Oh, you can't get this one. Look at this. What is this? Feather of the flock. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that, actually. Any more chests around here? That one. A knot of rush. Feather of the flock is a not important item, really. It allows you to talk to cockatrices. Redis has so low health. He's only level 5. Cut him some slack. He's trying his best. This hunt was the bane of your existence. Why, though? Hey, bud. How do I make it spawn? I've forgotten how to make it spawn. Perhaps this is why it was the bane of your existence. This one. Out of the tracks of the beast during the rains, the more rain the better. I'll make it spawn, yes. Every time I've done this before, it just shows up. So I don't know. It's supposed to sort of just be here when it's raining. That's all I know. Seem to be rather ill-inclined to come fight me. Where is the entrance? There it is. Oh, it just takes forever like the trickster. Oh, fair enough. Well, now it's not raining, so... Let's make it rain again. This is how weather works, by the way. In the real world, if you want it to rain, just go in and out of a door a bunch. There's a second type of raining where it rains worse. I thought that's what it was before. Alright, games. I see you're not participating in my games of making it rain. I'd like these leech traps to stop triggering while they're at it. See how many knots of rust we can get. And there's the rain. I took 4 steps and it ceased raining. Game. Why you gotta be like this? There we go. We just stand around, I guess. Have a good old time. Play some games together. Talk to our pal Bansat. Does he have haste? Does he have anything else? His faith, wow. Well, he doesn't anymore, so there goes that, I guess. It's a leech trap. So, how's your day going, chat? You having a good day? A good Valentine, etc., etc.? Why is his animation like that? Why is his animation like this? Not as bad as the other day in the pain region. I'm doing alright. We're gonna have to look up my own video on this hunt, aren't we? He's excited, leave him be. I was hoping zoning would help, didn't help. Not a rust. 61 here. Man, hold on. Did I forget a step here? Let's find out. Let's find out together. I think it's Gill Snapper is the actual name of the stupid thing. What guns are Fran plus Vaughn using? They're just using the shotguns, which I think is called Spica, or Spica. Base to finding, cut down the trees, Oh, right. That's right. Yeah, the dude tells me when it spawns. I forgot about that. I can show you their gun, actually. It's just the shotguns, so. But they're using Spica. I still haven't gotten the chests and the Cerobi steps to cooperate. Didn't mention it earlier. It's alright. Oh, there we go. Stand back. We gotta do it. There he is. Hey, how's it going, bud? Slap. Well, Redis died immediately, but Valthier took 2 damage, so, you know. Why are you fighting her? What did she do to you? Besides shoot you with a gun a bunch. Where's my X potions? Well, they're up there now. I should probably get rid of your stuff. Yo, someone in chat, figure out where you get dispel modes, because I don't actually remember, and I don't have any, apparently. Oh, we've made him immovable. We've done it. Why is Fran still taking damage, though? Why is Fran still taking damage? Does it have a reflect? I don't remember. It's a reflect. Okay. That explains it. I'm dying, Squirtle. Disable? Wow, it's rude. Stop casting Blizzara, please. Oh, it killed Vaughn. It killed everybody. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, we killed it. Hey! Easy. I wasn't paying attention to what it was hitting with that blizzard. So Dude Man's dead, which means he doesn't tell us anything at the end of the hunt. Not that it matters, but, you know. Do your guess for hunts actually scale down when you're in New Game Minus? Oh, you have to come back during the dry. We need to be here during the dry anyway, so it doesn't matter. Do it for me, but you're packaging chocolate. There's no rush. Ash, go away. Nobody likes you, except for all the people that like you. Why does Balthier have shell? Why did I go this way? Numerous questions. Why do we're just gonna make the longest, zigzaggiest path out of this area. That's my goal. Apparently. Hey, Frog. Bye, Frog. We did it, team. Alright, if we're lucky, it will be the dry. It is the dry. Calculated as fuck. So. The seasons change rather quickly in the Giza Plains, as it turns out. So, it's you? The Rain Lord. I wish someone would call me the Rain Lord. To be honest, I'll take literally anything at this point. It doesn't even have to be Rain Lord, call me something else. I mean, you did buy it, kid. Rain Joe 2. Magic's there and blah blah blah. I don't actually care. Please cease speaking, woman. You're gonna call me Sleepy Joe. Holy shit. This is the future. Anyway, there should be someone else here. I don't remember who it is though. Dania. You're a cockatrice person. I was yawning. Get rid of this creature. It skipped over it, I think. Yeah. The hunt begins. Oh, there we go. Giza North Bank. Okay. Isn't that like right next to us? Yes, it's literally right here. Alright. How do we spawn this one again? I think we kill everything and then run in the area, and there will be... including you, Bunny, I'm sorry. And it will spawn, I think is how this one works. I don't know if that's everything, but we'll check right now. It was indeed everything. You can tell it was cockatrice thing. We did it. Good job, team. That hunt's actually pretty hard if you do it really early. It's also one of the really early trials. Alright, so next step should be Bouzerb. Or when we fight yet another turtle, because apparently turtles are the menace of society. Tweedles. Everybody and their mother has a pet Tweedle. Even God of Face probably has a Tweedle. Or God off Ace if you know, want to be real weird about it. Or turtle discrimination. This is the way of the future. Turtles are not welcome in our future. You may enter the hangar. That's his song that he plays in his head when he runs anywhere, by the way. In case you want to use that for yourself or what have ye. I need to adjust, hold on. It is very hot, by the way. I'd like to be comfortable, but you spent an hour drawing circles and straight lines, but why? I mean, that's how most things end up getting drawn, but why? The turtle lady should be here. Excuse me. There. There's also an item shop here that I never go to. It's you. Beak, Pilica. Thank you. Rock toys. Not just any Tweedle, a rock Tweedle. My secret pet toys. Site 2. Or Site 2 is. I have no clue what to draw, but you still need practice. Fair enough, practice is important. I don't know how to draw, like, at all. I took, well, not at all, but I took, did he have a full year? It may have been a full year of, like an intro art for beginner sort of class thing. Find it where the shaft splits in two. There was one drawing I was rather proud of, and that was about it. All the rest of them I didn't really care for. There was also like a painting part of the class, and I'm garbage at that as it turns out. It turns out I neither like nor am capable of painting. His chest has a face. He's going for style points. Every additional face you have on your clothing gives you additional style points. Okay. I don't know why you're here. Normally that's not where that spawns, but... So the first one should be right here. Yeah, there it is. It's Nidhogg. It has haste. Still don't have any, not that it matters, it'll die instantly. We still don't have any dispel modes, so... And the other one should be where the story took us when we were first here. Which means we get to make our way past Skelly Bridge, which we're going to do slowly. Maybe we'll get something good from these dudes or something, I don't know. Use the gill anyway. We did it. Alright. You've been living your life wrong. All this time, you have been incorrect in your dress code. What am I doing the hunts for? So we can get bubble belts. I believe is what I actually originally started this for. I've actually forgotten now, but I think it's that. We did it, everyone. Wowee. We can't go this way, by the way. Not until we get the key. Not that I desire the despair that's over there anyway, but hey. I forgot the hunt will break my chain. That feels bad, man. We have a lot of LP. Hey, it's sleeping again. Don't know why those keep spawning in random spots, but hey, there they are, I guess. There's that one again. I like being able to hold forward and just watch things die. Brings great joy. Alright, dude. Killed your thing, give me your stuff, we can move on. A balaclava! You're welcome. Oh, amendment. Alright. Great serpent skin. That's for... well, it's a sellable item that you can use for that other side quest that we're going to do, so I'm going to try not to sell it. I have a tendency to forget that and then sell it anyway. But optimally, don't sell the serpent skin. What a pal, Kupo. I'm glad it still makes the really loud stomping noise when it does that. Hey, we got a survival vest. So that's Bujurba done. For now, anyway. Nalbana, Irut, and Mount Bur Amises. We could go to Mount Bur, do that one, and then do the one in the village. I should have done Nalbana Fortress while it was in Rabanester, but whatever. What level am I? Ward of Justice. I have no idea what rank that is. Besides Ward of Justice, don't point that out to me. Bad. Hold on, let me... thing. There we go. Private airship. Your airship, would you like to board? Yes, please. I'd like to go to... I can't fly to Mount Baramises or the jungle. Guess we'll go to the Rift. Where does this put us in the Rift? Does it put us on that center save point? That would make the most sense, but it does. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why I can't go to the mountain, but hey. I think we need slightly higher than halfway through the ranks to get the thing I want. So after this set, these two and then the one in Albina, we'll go back to the clan vendor and see what's going on. Who do I talk to here? It's you, I think. No, not you. Hims? Hey, there we go. Near the still shrine of Midium. Midium. I sort of feel bad about just walking through areas and mass murdering the local populace, to be honest. an elemental. I won't feel bad when we start mass murdering, hey. We were set upon by a feral retriever, gasp. I won't be sad when we start murdering entites and elementals easily. Oh, you're literally right there. Hey, how's it going? I've been afflicted with many things. And it's already dead. We did it. Good job, team. The most difficult of hunts. I wish you wouldn't use my echo herbs, Redis. And there's a save point right here. Especially for someone who's not using any magic of any description. By the way, if we're doing boss fights wherein we need a dedicated tank with some form of dedicated healer, we can't use both Vaughn and Fran. Because Balthier, he can heal himself, but he can't cast decoy on himself. Which is unfortunate, because it means we'll have to have Ash in so that she can keep the decoy up. Get some teleport stones out of that. Neato! Because we're going to use those, because I don't want to walk back out of the forest. We're just going to teleport out. You can buy dispel motes from the clan provisioner? Question mark? We'll have to investigate that. Because we will want dispel motes, because we're using dispel motes over dispel. For several reasons. One is we can't dispel willy-nilly. No one, like, it's not like the whole party knows dispel or something. And two, it's free. Basically, it's just Gil. Where's my party? Assist, por favor. I wish we could get the, is it Mithuna? Miluna? Mithuana? I wish we could get that gun in a slightly easier fashion. I don't think there's an easier way to do it, though. Getting the items to get it from the bazaar is not a thing we're capable of doing right now, unfortunately. Been afflicted with slow. Also, I don't understand the pathways in the jungle. Why are they like that? I can understand why they're curved. It's a jungle, you know, they're just naturally curved pathways everywhere. But why do they always have dead ends and then stairs attached to the side of the dead end? I don't understand why it's like that. You can buy the bubble and dispel mote when you are Order of Ambrosia. What about the bubble belt? I want the belt, not the mote. Like, why am I here? Question mark. You can do the hunt, you dangle. I know where this hunt is. I hate it still, but you're here? No. You? No. Well, actually, it's got to be one of you. You just don't have names yet. Even talk to you. Dang. Who the hell is it? Clan Primer, help. Oh, she's on the other side. Okay. You. Let's say you buy the bubble belt. Oh, it's not in the Zodiac version. Vorpal Bunny. The hunt begins. So the bunny, if I am not mistaken, is basically directly south of us. It's that bunny that just runs around forever and never fights you. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, is where you get the bubble belt, is there. But your thing's saying it's not in the Zodiac version? It would be unfortunate, because that's sort of what I was banking on getting here. It's this way. So we can't one-shot Hellhounds still. So we can't one-shot things that are level high 30s, I think is what those things are. Without Bravery, anyway. We probably could with Bravery. The wiki says it's not available. Yeah, this is weird. There's the bunny. We have guns, so we can have some sort of damage application to it at least. Provided we can stay within range to fight this stupid thing. Welcome to why I hate this thing, if you weren't already aware. Shoot it! Done it. But then in the original you could buy it at rank Risk Breaker. That's a super early rank, I'm pretty sure, which is rather strange. Alright, so let's go talk to this, and then we'll teleport to Nalbina. I also love that the entrance to the village has little protectors outside of it. Not little, they're rather quite large, but I like that they put those enemies there. They don't fight you, they don't defend anything technically, but there's usually two of them. I don't know where the other one is. But I like that they just kind of chill outside of the entrance as protectors of the village. It's kind of neat. Not something you'll think of, but you know, still. Little touches. Little things that basically mean almost nothing. Hello. Follow me at a distance. Immediately follows her like 2 feet behind. No. Look at her face. She's got some, like, pouty lips going off permanently, and her face just, she looks funny. I don't know what it is about her. You're super tempted to turn on your game to see if I did get it. Perhaps we can buy it from somewhere else, I don't know. Although the wiki should tell you if it's purchasable anywhere. Lightning arrows and ghillie boots. Either of which are useful. Alright, so up to Nalbina. Which... there it is. I don't remember how early we got to it, so... you can get to Nalbina immediately if you feel like it. There's just no reason to come here immediately, but you could if you feel like it. Oh wait, let's actually talk to the hunt contract person first before we go wandering off. I don't remember who it is though. Where are you? You're over there somewhere. Oh, this is the... no, it's not that guy. Someone else. I was about to say this is the dude in the dream issue, but no, that's a different dude. There you are. Capturing... yeah, but like, where is he? Question mark though? The Moss Foreign Highway. So that narrows it way down. Thanks, bud. I guess we can technically just wander around here, but we gain nothing from wandering around here. So let's see if this tells us more. It's different. It's up there. Apparently. That's a long run. The long run through an area I don't like going through. I could have used a chocobo, but chocobo doesn't get far. Apparently. Oh, we one-shot you with this gun. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter then. Hello, Slaven. Why have you aggroed? I don't know what causes this to aggro. You can get it in Bazaar by selling adamantite and 2 battle worm carapace. I don't think I've sold any of either of those. So this seems unlikely. I don't remember how much LP it takes to finish a license board. Quite a lot, actually, but I don't remember exactly. This is so dark. The Zodiac version, no shop sells it other than Bazaar. That's lame. Why is this not an elemental out here? Since it's raining. Usually they come out when the weather changes. So it should be within this area. Not here, it's at the edge of this area. Killing some stuff real quick. Oh, it's over there, I saw it. Yeah, there it is. Hello! You have a lot of health, my friend. What are you doing? Casting regen? Rude. That's not gonna help you any. Power stun. We did it, team. Good job. PogChamp, claps all around, etc, etc. You gave yourself bravery. Congrats. Stop using my items, that'd be nice. What's up here? So I've never taken this path and I don't remember. 30 gil. And a meteorite. Useful. If I were to use a meteorite right now, it would do like 2,000 damage, by the way. Which is essentially nothing. But if I use a bunch of knots of rust beforehand, I can deal upwards of, I think, 60,000 is its cap, or something around there. And 60,000 damage for throwing a single item is very, very good. Well, technically a single item. Because you just use a bunch of knots of rust before going to, like, a boss fight, like Zodiac or something. And then you throw a thingy at him. Thingamading. Am I thinking the right thing? Is it meteorites? No, it's not meteorites. It's black matter. Dark matter. That's what freaking words are hard. Not meteorite. Dark matter. Words are a thing. Don't worry about it. But it does a lot of damage if you cap it out. Alright, dude. Killed your hunt. Give me your stuff. Hey there, Joey. This here boy did something. Snort. Got a guy rod and a platinum shield. Neither of which are useful. Actually, well, no. Neither of which are useful. We will want to have one of each elemental staff on hand at some point. Because elemental staves give you 50% extra bonus for damage for that element. Fire staff being the most useful because fire is the only one with a level 4 elemental spell. I don't know why. It's rather strange, but fire is the only one with a level 4 spell. It's not Fire Raja. In fact, it doesn't even have fire in the name, it's Ardor. in case you didn't know. Which makes it, I think, the highest damaging black magic spell in the game per MP cost by a huge margin, because you can put oil on stuff. Obviously not the highest raw power, but its MP cost is way lower than alternatives. And it does a bunch of damage as long as you put oil up. And it's AoE, with a rather strange animation, but it is AoE. Hello, shopman. Out of your hood. Not very useful for us. The way the cat ear hood works is it uses a multiplier of your level. So when you're super high level but you don't need LP, you can equip these. And your level multiplier gives you quite a lot of actual gil for every enemy you kill, so it gives you essentially unlimited gil, as long as you can buy one. But because it uses your level as a multiplier, it does nothing for us. Buy ethers. We buy bubble. Guess we'll buy the spell, because we can't buy the belt. This displeases me. Let's remember to try not to sell. We can sell the rest of this, I'm pretty sure. Try not to sell the Great Serpent skin. I think you get 2 in the course of the game, I think. And if this is true, you can get a second one to make up for the fact that you sold one. I hate that it's sellable though, it bothers me. A high potion pack, hell yeah. I don't know why that's in the middle of those. We should buy this. It's cheaper than buying 25 Phoenix Downs anyway. At some point we'll have to buy those. Oops. Oops. Cameras are hard at 4 times speed. So we have bubble at least. We don't have dispel motes, and we for sure need dispel motes. You're a headhunter already? Wowee. You're a ward of justice already? Wowee. You're brave companion already? Wowee. Risk breaker already? Wowee. Oh, you only get one? Okay, I thought you could get a second one, but apparently not. Alright, so we don't have any motes, because we are not a high enough rank yet. Just stop. We've done 16 hunts. I think that just puts us into Risk Breaker. We'd have to do a fair bit more to get the other one. I forgot the name of it. You can find regular Dispel. We really just need the motes more than anything. This balance is really good with bubble, by the way. Just crit health someone and then bubble. Maybe a haste mode. Oh. You know what else we do need, though? We for sure need Wyrm Fire Shot eventually. We also need that, so we probably should continue doing hunts. Because we need the upgraded clan shop anyway for the Necrophilis, which I think you get from the clan shop still. Necrophalius? I don't know what the fuck it's. I didn't mean to do that. That's what just pick everything up. I should see where to get Wyrmfire. I don't remember. Why do we have access to some of these already? Like, look at the ones we have access to already. Man, that didn't take long at all. I mean, it's not like I can do these. That's not happening, I can tell you that much. Some of these are in Nabudis. That one doesn't even tell me where it's at. Oh, it's because it's on an airship, that's right. Wait, we got... Are you kidding me? We got Death Gaze already. So Death Gaze does allow us to potentially do something. Let me look up something real quick. Well, camera. I did hit the Windows key before I moved the mouse. What? I told you to search for something and you just reloaded the page. That's not how that works at all. Ammunition. Where is bullet? Shot. Shot bullet. There it is, Wyrmfire. The other one to get is Stone Shot. That's in Cerobi Steppe. Of course it is. Everything is in Cerobi Steppe. Okay, so Wyrmfire shop. Well, it's in a shop. I'm gonna do a suicide run through the Deadlands to get the equipment. Is there anything in the Deadlands that I actually need? I don't remember what spawns in the Deadlands. Let's find out. Jade Collar, I don't care. Faith, I don't necessarily care right now. Black Robes, I don't need. Bravery, we don't need because we don't use. Assuming that's in, yeah, okay. I was looking at the correct one. Alright. Protectka, we don't use. White Mask could be useful. Silenska, I don't use. Hermes Sandals, don't use. But could be good. I think what about, that's Nabudis. What about the outside place? Name I've forgotten. Nabrius Deadlands, that's what it is. What spawns in this place? So far, literally nothing of value. Fiery arrows. There. Mithril blade doesn't matter. Maduin gear. What is Maduin gear, actually? Mystic armor. Mystic armor 7, that's not even very good. What's the point? Warp? I don't need. There's basically nothing in there that I want. We need Wyrmfire Shot. There's a shop in Necrohall of Nabudis, and apparently it sells Wyrmfire Shot. Let me actually confirm this, because I don't like going that place. Sells Esunaga. Yes. After visiting Draklor Laboratory, gets Wyrmfire, yeah. So we could get Wyrmfire easily by doing, well, easily. Hey, Falornis. By doing that. Otherwise, we have to wait for Third Ascent of Pharaohs to get it. Or late game Lucy. Or this side quest, apparently. That's right, I forgot about that. God, that gives you that. How do I get... Hold on. Oh, we actually just straight up... Oh, that's actually really easy then. Hold on, hold on. Brought your girlfriend home, so you were away for a bit. The duties that you must do. Okay, let's try this. We're gonna go on a bit of a detour. Buttons are hard. So the thing with Deathwing, is his name Deathwing? I don't know. The thing with that hunt that we picked up, that one that's on the airships, you can steal from it and then leave the arena and cause it to respawn and then steal from it again. Why did I go this way? Which will allow us to get 3 of the items that we need for the best gun. Which will be beneficial because I think we've sold the other item already, unless we need 2 of those. I don't know, I have to check. But for now, let's go over here and get Wyrmfire Shot. I should really do this before I forget anyway, so... Because if I forget and sell that serpent skin, then like it's gonna be real sad. Although... we don't need the item that we get for giving them the serpent skin anyway, so... I guess it doesn't matter. The Netherlands is not Florida, it can be very cold here. North Florida will get lower than 3 Celsius in the winter. Why are we going this way? Despite popular belief, depending on where in Florida you are, it can get quite cold. That's not where I am, but you know, I don't know what cold is. In fact, I believe it has actually snowed in North Florida rather frequently. We do as well, we even get a negative 10 Celsius on this night in this month. Well, yeah, but you brought up Florida doesn't get cold. I'm just correcting you. Where is this dude's wife? It's right here, right? Yeah. Trouble on the North Bank. You know about that then? Must finish the flowering cactoid nidhogg hunts, earning the reward. Oh, it's to speak of Dantro first, Diadangus. Your roommate is probably gonna come home, strip, and then be grumpy. Is that a problem? Well, the second half of that's probably a problem, but is the first half of that a problem? Your roommate's very comfortable with you. That tends to happen when you live with people for a certain period of time. Forgot to talk to Dontra. Gotta walk all the way back here. Sending a sick traveler. There we go, I did it. Wow, now we gotta run all the way back. How much running? Would have saved a lot of time if I talked to him on the way over here, but you know. Welcome to me. I don't have a brain. How are you today? Hey, I'm here. With a sick traveler, cactus flower, there you go. I did it. Trouble in North Bank, we had to leave, I think, and then come back. She moves, that's right. Dude. Let me read this thing. Re-enter, she needs shells, day traveler's wound, search to do. Where did the wife go? The wife, she has fallen. Oh, she's right here, hey. Chocobo doesn't like me. Nobody does, it's okay. Hey, there's a bird. Hello, bird. What you doing? Some eyeballing me. Just landed there and eyeballed me. What do you want, bird? Nope. Off it goes. You like me? No homo. That's like quad homo? Question mark. Birds working for the NSA. That is true. Wow. That's what we're waiting for, apparently. What did I do that for? I don't know. Thank you, boy. What did I do? We're going. We off. Skipping that cutscene because it's just a boat. It'll be right. Skipping this one too if I could, but I can't. I'm pretty sure Pandosity said it at some point, but I can't remember if that's a he or she. We're still going to Quad Homo though. Maybe there was fish. There's no fish in that river, trust me. Hello. There might be cactuar in the river, but I don't know if you want to fish up cactuar. Whoa, what's that? They're in a line. Look at them go. It's the jumbo cactus. That's my expression when I see a jumbo cactus too. Who's he or she? You. I think you said it at some point. Must foreign highways. There's a bounty. Polonaise in Dutch. Polonaise means conga line. Hey, hello. If this cactoid's been causing as much trouble as they say. A friendly neighborhood will cooking utensil. I know you already corrected that, but... Polonaise. Nezi or Nazi? Nezi, probably. Polonaise. I have a friend. Nero. Listen to the noise, by the way. I just want you to listen real close. Fucking noise he makes when he runs. Come here, dude. Where'd you go? He's dead. Forever. I killed him. Where did he go, though? Oh. Look how boxes work, my dude. Alright, hey. You think they'll accept it as their son? I've brought you your son, an improved version. He's my son. It's my cactoid now. You're welcome, I guess. Big cactuar is big. Don't hug it. It is a substantially sized cactuar. Hello. Can you stop wiggling your legs at me with such ferocity? There we go. Wyrm fire shot. Of course, Fran gets it. That's the wrong thing. Fran gets it, nobody else gets it. The deal with this, that we can... Who has oil? I don't remember who has oil. Wiggle like your life depends on it. What is oil, even? The time? Oh, sorry, green? Not time. It is green. Okay, so it's ash. So she's not crit health, she won't have the perfect damage. Try and keep her away from things. Same with Redis, we'll just turn Redis off, and Ash. So that's oiled now. Did 8,600 damage. Without crit health or anything like that. So now, both here. Or bravery. No, we don't have bravery still. Can you not, Fran? Fran? There we go. Yeah, I don't have the best gun. We don't have crit health. We don't have bravery. May as well swap Dash back in. Takes you a long time to die, doesn't it? How much damage does Redis do to you? I have curiosity. Quite a lot, as it turns out. Oh, damn it. There we go. Speed the process up a little bit. So let's see what her normal damage is without oil modifier real quick. 57. You wanna... Oh, she won't move because her gambits are off, that's right. 16,600 damage. Do you understand why this is good? Do you understand why we do this now? But we don't actually need to finish the rest of this quest right now. We can get a second set of Wyrm Fire Shot by going to Nabudis and buying it at the shop. And then, you know, get Berserk Bracers for Vaughn, and then we have 2 people with guns capable of hitting oil targets. But let's not do that. Yeah, I need to go back across. Thanks. Yeah, I still need the bubble, but I don't think we're getting that anytime soon, apparently. You can make oil out of thin air. Does Ash need more freedom? Ash is the most freedom. She can make oil out of thin air. Do you think that worked? What we need at this point is the gun, which we need to investigate. This one, Death Gaze. Go to here, then like there's a search bar somewhere. There it is. Death Gaze. Death Gaze the After Years, excuse me. Final Fantasy 12. I'm pretty sure we can steal, yes, Emperor Scales. Which has a god-awful chance of stealing, but is that what I want? Oh. Oh. No, it's a Durandal. I don't want a Durandal. Durandal? How far am I into the story? We're just before the tower, whose name I've forgotten. Not what I want though. Is it? No. Yeah, that's not right. Never mind. How do I make the gun? In fact, what is the gun called, actually? Mithuna. Been a long time since you saw the last playthrough. It's probably been a while since most people have. Upgraded Alderaan, including the Zodiac versions, is the ultimate gun. Only 1 copy exists in the game from the bazaar. Yeah, so it's only 1 off. It has 2.5 times the evasion and 2 times the critical rate of other guns. Oh, it does need Emperor Scales. Okay, so it is correct. 3 silver liquids. Expensive as fuck. How much freedom can that gun fire? It has 66 attack, compared to the gun Fran is currently using, which has 38. So, slightly less than double the damage. So she would be hitting for, you know, 30-something, like 30,000 or something like that, without bravery. With bravery, that pushes it to... Actually, no, what does that push it to? 80,000 per shot? which is why I want bravery, if you're curious. Good times. It's not 80,000, is it? No. Is it? I don't know. Word math, I don't know. My brain doesn't work. How's it going, chat? Anyway, so we do need Emperor scales, right? That's like super farmy, though. The boss that was giving him trouble, now no more. Where do Fubar spawn, and what level are they? Oh, that's pretty high level. In the Waterway and the Deadlands, apparently. They drop silver liquid pretty frequently, though. Well, the biggest problem is getting Emperor scales. Probably. Silver liquid's not gonna be easy either, but... Because we either fight the Archaeavis, I don't know how this pronounces, like 16 vowels in a row, which can be anywhere from level 60 to level 99, and they're not easy at level 60. Yeah, then you got oil. Made sense. Or we steal from Death Gaze, and Death Gaze has a 6% chance with Thief Cuffs, which is not very high. You got food now? Oh man, food. Oh right, I forgot you fight multiple Death Gaze in trial mode. Because one of them isn't bad enough. I think that's our best bet for that. Maybe we won't do that right now, because that's super tedious, and we can get where's the list of... There we go. I think we could get the second to best gun a lot easier than that one. None of these look particularly good. Believe in COD and RNGesus. We'll probably do it later. We will do it, just not right now, probably. We could try to get the Fomalhaut, which is RNG as well, so I don't know if that's any better, but... So we can get the Fomalhaut. This is the second best gun, by the way. We can get a guaranteed Fomalhaut from a chest, and he can use that as well, so we have 2 of those. It's in phase 2 of the Hene Mines, though, and that's like super end game. The other one is that chest in the Cerobi Steppe. Don't bark at me. Good dog. Despite the RNG involved in this, it's still probably... Actually, it is a higher chance, I think. Is it? Everyone's pushing Fawn around. Might not be a higher chance. It might be about the same. We only needed it to happen once instead of 3 times, though. Plus, there's a chest here that supposedly... I haven't seen it fucking spawn, so... complicated way to do that. Supposedly there's a chest here that has the brave suit in it, which is something we super duper need. Even made a pun on the stream, it feels weird. You like not? You still the thing? Well, that chest isn't here. Well, Redis just instantaneously died, but whatever that trap was, also that hurt quite a lot. Look, man. If this game could just have better RNG on treasure chests, that would be fantastic. None of the chests spawn, man. Wanna die? Or this only had like 94 health. Well, he probably got audited by something before then. Is this it? Is this the Chosen? No. Not. This tedious process again. We need guns! The other option for this particular gun, I'm pretty sure the only other option, is stealing from like Trial 80. My belief in RNGs, this must be secure. Well, France did. The only other option is like a Trial 80 steal, which, good God, get in there. Or second phase Henne Mines, which, good God, good luck getting there. Oh, I got Gil again. Well, thing, I guess. We do need... We have to have the diamond armlet equipped. I have the diamond armlet on. Just, we're not getting lucky. Like a 5% chance or some shit. It's like a 20%. No, what is it? It's a 20% chance to spawn and 20% chance for the item, I think. Hey. I had an entire village based basically entirely off of Fisher's cottages, it's true. Ow. Did you not kick me when I load into the zone? We should play that again at some point, because it has been updated. I still haven't seen... hold on. I haven't even seen its chest spawn in that spot, so maybe I need to check the map again. Because I'm pretty sure that's where that was. Is not correct. I've also received a Discord message. About what? Oh, someone's saying Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, someone. No, that chest that I haven't seen spawn right next to where we are is supposed to be the brave suit, not the gun. I know where the guns are. Where is... There it is, Cerobi Step. Pathetic River is this one. Brave suit, 53. Should be like right there. Should be next to that tree we're running past. Your roommate's home and you're being thrown around, excuse me. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Thanks for hanging out though. So it should spawn on this tree right there. Seen it spawn there though. By the way, every time we've opened a chest and gotten knots of rust out of it, that's the 20% chance that it gives an item. It gives knots of rust or the gun. Unfortunately, every time we've gotten knots of rust, so. Release more doggo. I haven't recorded that in a long time. You are correct. Ow, dude, Jesus. Like that, knot of rust right there. Could very well have been the gun, but it was not. It was instead a knot of rust. Because apparently that's how this works. Would they not give you knots of rust? I'm gonna, like, just report you to the police at this point for abuse. Bullying on the internet and abuse. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Hello turtle, stop spawning there. Still haven't seen it spawn on that tree. Game lying to me, or are we just incredibly unlucky? It is a small spawn chance. You live in a different country, good luck. You can call the police in a different country. Pretty sure. Be rather strange if I couldn't call the police in a different country. Ow. Did that just instantly kill Fran? Or was she already dead? Don't know. Everyone's blind now, you won't see any chest. Imagine if that's how that worked. I need to rub my eye, hold on. Fran was tired. Me too. I'm only gonna do this for a little bit before we call the stream. I mostly just wanted to get some hunts done. I also wanted Wyrmfire Shot. Bubble Belt. Turns out we can't get Bubble Belt, but... Tried not to... Oh, I'm tired too. You know, me and Fran, we're tired together. So tired, I read fried is tired. That's how that works, right? I can't believe we've had such bad luck on these treasure chests, though. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. I mean, it doesn't cost us any resources to do this. Or for my sanity. But, good God. There's 3 chests here that we're trying to pick up. You think eventually we would have at least gotten a item from one of them. I'm not bashing some of the monsters. They're a bit too strong to bother with. Boshing some of the monsters, sorry. Monsters are a little bit too strong for it to be worth fighting them because they do too much damage. Still haven't even seen that chest. You see what I mean about chests in this game? RNG in this game? Just imagine having to load in and out, constantly trying to steal a specific item from an enemy. Not only do you have to get that 6% chance of that item, you have to actually steal first, which could take many attempts. Plus do we have thief cuffs? I think we do. We only have 1 pair of thief cuffs, which means 1 person can steal. We can't have multiple people trying to steal. Makes me sad. Well, we could, but the chance is awful. 3% chance of getting the item without the cuffs. Sad. Oh, God. Oh, that's awkward. Gave himself sap. What a fool. At least Fran always has a chest. It's true, she does. I don't think this is the one we want, though. Her chest doesn't have a gun inside of it. Ow, by the way. Juked. Did the greatest. Alright, one more run of this. How much gil do we have, actually? 34,000? We need actually... Yeah, we need to upgrade Balthier's gear. Where am I? I've confused myself. If I checked the right tree, I did. Okay. Maybe it does. Have you checked? I haven't. I don't think Fran will like me checking. I don't think anyone would like me checking. I would like to check, but I don't think anyone else would. None of the chests spawned. Alright, game. Fuck you too. There goes Redis. He tried his best. If none of these spawn on either of the attempts here, I swear to God. Well, that one spawned at least. A knot of rust, of course. Why would it be anything else besides a knot of rust? Imagine if your guns could combo. If guns could combo, there would be no reason to use any other weapon in the game. Because in a normal playthrough, the reason you use swords and stuff like that over guns is because they can combo. It's the only purpose. It's the only reason you would take those. If guns could combo, you wouldn't want swords, because guns can already combo. Just put oil on something and use Wyrmfire Shot and then combo forever. Put some Genji... Is it Genji gloves? I think it's Genji gloves. Put those on, call it a day. Ow. Rather painful. Alright, before I forget, let's get Balthier's gear. Is it 9 or 10? Be 9. Or is it already 8? No. Giga stuff, isn't it? Or is it like all the way down here? Who knows? Let's find out. Put on Genji gloves and say I need healing. Excuse me. You should look at the Overwatch subreddit, and then, like, I think the top post on there is about Valentine's. You should look at that. And then if you haven't seen the joke about Zenyatta and payloads, you should watch those videos about Zenyatta and payloads. Because they're pretty good. Now this is weapons. Hello! It's Gigas, okay. So if we give him that, how much does his health go? It's 3,400. We'll only buy it for him for now, because it's expensive as fuck. Plus he gains a lot of defense from this. He gained 300 health from putting that gear on, which is pretty substantial. We will also want the cleric stuff here at some point, because it gives more MP. The only reason we have anyone equipped with magic stuff. Those are the only two armor types you use in New Game Minus, by the way. You use light armor because it gives health, and you use mystic armor because it gives MP. Easy. Alright, so... yeah. I wish I could give something to Redis. Really follow Overwatch so you don't know. It's in the comments. Someone posts the Zenyatta reference. But anyway, that's the end of the stream. The chests continue to evade me, so I'll pick them up at some point, but that's the end of the stream for now, so. Next time, we're probably going to the tower to see what we can do in Old Towerland. Hooray. Thanks for watching and hanging out and chatting, talking to me on Valentine's Day and stuff. So have a good day. Eat some chocolate. Tell people you love them, etc. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.